Hi everyone, this is John Gerardi with Right to Life of Central California, bringing you another in our 40 videos for 40 days series. This is our daily video series we're doing for 40 Days for Life, which is the international campaign of prayer and presence outside abortion clinics throughout the country and throughout the world. If you want to learn more about our campaign here in Fresno, or if you want to join with us, give us a call at 559-229-2229. Today on the show, I'm going to talk about a distressing development that we may be seeing over the next several years of the Biden presidency, and that is with the possible deregulation of what's called pill abortion or medication abortion. I use that in scare quotes because the definition of medication is something that actually heals the body and restores it to normal functioning. And there's nothing about abortion that heals or restores something to normal functioning. If anything, abortion arrests the very natural process of pregnancy and childbirth. Pill abortion is legal in the United States. It's also known as RU-486 or mifepristone. And it was first approved by the FDA in a rush procedure in the year 2000 in the last months of the Clinton administration. Clinton knew there was a distinct chance that George W. Bush would get elected, so he rushed it to get it approved before George W. Bush could take office. The pro-life Bush might have been an obstacle to medication abortion being okayed. And pill abortion is legal with certain FDA restrictions and guidelines upon it. Basically, in order to have a pill abortion, you have to take mifepristone in a clinical setting. Then you go home and take a second pill called misoprostol, which basically induces contractions and basically induces an artificial miscarriage. Mifepristone basically cuts off the baby's food supply so that the baby dies in the womb. Misoprostol expels the baby. So it's basically medication to artificially induce a miscarriage, more or less. Mifepristone pill abortion is becoming more and more the dominant way of performing abortions. You don't need to have a doctor to do it. It's always done according to the FDA restrictions within the first 10 weeks of pregnancy and in the clinical context. A number of persons on the left, there was an op-ed in Newsweek pushing for this. There is a piece that was just published. We got a piece about this from the American Board of the Journal of the American Board of Family Medicine. Actually just published a piece encouraging this. There are all these calls to deregulate medication abortion, basically to take away the FDA restrictions on its use so that women can take the abortion pill at home and have the entire abortion procedure done at home. Basically, have the pill be prescribed to you, have you pick up the pill in sort of the normal fashion, and do the entire abortion process at home. What this ignores are some of the real health risks to medication abortion. Basically, if you are having a woman have a medication abortion when she has an ectopic pregnancy, if she has an undiagnosed ectopic pregnancy, that can cause a real serious threat of harm to the woman. Pill abortions also involve all kinds of other risks to the woman's health, including from hemorrhaging, infection, etc. There have been about at least 24 women who have died from medication abortions, and many on the pro-choice side are advocating further deregulation. Furthermore, beyond taking the abortion pill at home, what many on the pro-choice left want to do is to loosen up rules regarding telemedicine services. Telemedicine services are basically when a patient communicates with a healthcare professional over a HIPAA-secured server so that you can exchange healthcare communications in a safe and secure setting without any privacy risks. And the ultimate goal of the left is for the entire abortion process to take place right here on a smartphone. A woman takes a pregnancy test, learns that she's pregnant. She gets out her smartphone, downloads the Planned Parenthood Direct app. Within seconds, she's chatting with a Planned Parenthood nurse practitioner to get a prescription for pill abortions. And then, after she gets that prescription, to have those abortion pills shipped to her house. So basically, she never has to leave her house, never has to make an actual phone call, can have her abortion completely take place from her home, and it makes abortion as universally accessible as an Amazon Prime package. It doesn't matter if she lives in North Pole, Alaska, or in the middle of nowhere in Wyoming. As long as she's got a post office, she can get a medication abortion. It almost makes the abortion clinic obsolete. This would massively expand abortion access throughout the country and the number of abortions. It would be a culture-shifting change in American abortion law. And it seems quite clear that Mr. Biden is staffing many of his healthcare personnel, including HHS Secretary Javier Becerra, with people who want to bring this outcome about. Javier Becerra has been nominated to be the Secretary of Health and Human Services, and I believe it is quite likely that he will push for this outcome aggressively. We have to pray and work as best we can to prevent this from happening. For Right to Life of Central California, I'm John Gerardi.